Hi friends, my name's Lindsay if you're new, and welcome back to my channel and to another week in the life of someone who is struggling with sobriety and their mental health. At the start of this month I decided to set myself some challenges, and unsurprisingly I have failed them already. I think so I'm just coming out of a major depression slump, and I think, well, I don't know what called, nothing particular. I don't know how to articulate myself today. Nothing in particular triggered it that I can figure out other than drinking. Because after I completed my 31-day sobriety challenge, I jumped off the wagon basically and went back into my old habits, and that caused me to spiral down into a depression slump, and now we're getting out of it because now we're going to try to be sober again. Today is day 3. So that means I failed the challenges I set. I spent more money than I wanted to. I drank, I haven't exercised, blah, 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 blah. And I think the main reason for that is I'm trying to do too much. I should have known this, because every time I've set myself multiple challenges before, I have failed them as well, because it's too much. It's too much for my ADHD brain to cope with. The only thing we need to focus on is being sober. That is it. And we did well. When that was our only focus in those 31 days when I was doing the Sober on a Drunk Planet challenge, we were good, because that was the only thing we were focusing on. So I'm going back to that. I'm starting writing in a journal again, doing the same questions that journal asked me. I am still going to attempt to do the other things, but they're not our main focus. They are not the main focus. I'm not going to be tracking them or anything like that. The most important thing at the moment is just staying sober. The issues I was having after the 31 days is I'd go a few days without it. I would feel great and think, I can handle it. I can just have one or two. It's absolutely fine. When I've gone out with my friends, that is absolutely fine. But when I have it in the house, it is not absolutely fine, because I will never just have one or two. Oh, I've lost my train of thought. I have completely lost my train of thought. And it's currently a problem I'm having right now, like today, is that this is day 3. I'm feeling great. Well, it's the problem I would have is like the problem I feel today is I've gone a few days. I feel okay. I feel like I can manage it because my brain is telling me I can, even though I also know that I can't. So I will drink, and then once I've had one, I'm like, oh, I feel hungover, I feel bad. You start to feel a bit better in the day, and then you have another one, and it's just a terrible spiral. It's a terrible spiral. So we are starting fresh. It is a Wednesday. I've had a few days off of work as well, because I was literally just, if you watch my last vlog, I explained it then. It was just, spend my day lying on my sofa doom scrolling and literally not doing anything, not looking after myself. So I took a few days off of work. Today is Wednesday. It feels weird to start a week in life on a Wednesday, but I'm going to. It's about 2:30. I have spent all morning editing. I've just got myself dressed and washed and everything. I'm going out for a walk. I'm going to go meet my friend Naomi, because she is taking our other friend's dog for a walk, and I said I'd meet up with them because it's nice and sunny and I need to be getting outside and doing those things that are good for our mind, body and soul. Like I said in the previous vlog, you should go watch it. I'll leave a link up on the screen. So yeah, let's go for a walk.
Yeah, that's it. You play with it on your own. Yeah, well done. There we go. Girl, you ready? Yeah?
Yep. Do you like it?
Oh my goodness, what about that? Is it a bit cold?
Cool clouds. I'm back from my walk with Naomi and Misha. We gave her a tiny little bit of ice cream. Just a tiny little bit of ice cream. That wasn't my chocolate ice cream because I know the chocolate is bad for dogs. But she had a little bit of Naomi's sorbet instead. So I've been debating whether to post the vlog I was editing this morning today or leave it till Saturday because I don't have anything to post on Saturday right now. I'd rather just get something up. It's been a week since something's up, so I'd rather just get something up. So I think I'm gonna just do that now, do the thumbnail and everything, and then I'm gonna do myself a food shop to be delivered hopefully tomorrow because your girl needs some food in this house. I've done pretty well in getting through everything, at least in the freezer. There's a lot more space in the freezer now. But yeah, it's way too much brain power trying to not spend any money on food. So I'm going to do myself a food shop. I've decided. I keep seeing on TikTok these people making like burritos or like breakfast wraps and stuff, and then doing a big batch and then freezing them. And then you just take them out, defrost them overnight, stick them in the air fryer or whatever. And it's done. And it's, you know, high protein, low fat, whatever. So I think I'm going to get stuff to do that. Do like a big like freezer prep day. Because as much as I love to cook and love to eat, sometimes my brain just can't focus on it. And I hate the decision paralysis as well of what I'm going to eat. So if I just have loads of those, and I don't even have to make it then. If they're, yeah, high protein, low fat, that'll be good for me. So yeah, I'm gonna get my thinking cap on and I'll think about that. But yeah, let me do what I need to do to get this video uploaded. I got my video all uploaded and exported. I did my food shop and I've just made myself some dinner. So I've got pasta, chicken, peas, cheese, mayo, and sriracha. And I'm gonna sit, and I've just started rewatching Futurama. So I'm just gonna sit and chill for the rest of the evening. It is now Thursday. I think it's Thursday. The 20th of March, if that's a Thursday. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna have a chilled day today. Just pottering around. The sun is shining. We may go for a walk again. We may not. Yeah, just gonna potter around the house. Got my dishes to put away and my clothes to put away, and my food shop's coming at like 12:30ish. Crazy dreams lately. Crazy dreams. Still not sleeping very well, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm doing something that you'll probably want to watch. Okay, so my food shop has just arrived. Let me show you what I've got. First of all is this candle. It's only like £1.70. But I don't have any scented candles at the moment. I feel like it's like a discontinued wintry scent. That's why it was cheap. So I got myself a candle. Toilet roll, obviously. Some drain unblocker because my shower drain is blocked to fuck at the moment. So I'm going to go shove some of that down it. Cereal, as I'm fully out of cereal. more cereal for going to work days. I have 3 packets of wholemeal wraps because, like I said, I want to do like a big batch of freezer burrito type things. I'm going to do a beef one, a chicken one, and then like a breakfasty one. Make them all up, stick them in the freezer, and then they're just easy grab and go. Don't have to think about dinner sort of stuff. So for that, I got some fat-free Greek style yogurt because I'm going to do yogurt and buffalo sauce with the chicken, and then do like a yogurt coriander lime for the beef, maybe. That's my plan. And for these, I got frozen diced onions, frozen diced peppers, frozen cubed potatoes, lime juice, Frank's hot sauce, filters because I needed filters, mini eggs, and this is the packet that has like 8 individual packets in, so that's quite good for calorie control. Some baby sweet corn because I like baby sweet corn. 2 of those also calorie control because you've got to have yourself a little treat. A shit ton of eggs. I still have a few eggs left, but I'm going to be using a lot of eggs to make my breakfast one. I think I'm going to do eggs, some of those potatoes, and chorizo and cheese. So the cheese I got, it's interesting. I saw this. I did get 2 packets because I'm probably going to use a whole one for the burritos. So this is a high protein, half fat mature cheddar. So that's interesting. I did look at it compared to a normal one, and I think so this has per serving 5 grams of fat, and I think a normal one has 10 grams of fat, and this has 9.2 grams of protein, and the other one had like 4, so they've kind of switched around. But yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to try and up our protein intake. Some sleep tea, bagel thins, some taco seasoning because that's what flavouring of the beef is going to be, some foil because I'm going to wrap them in foil and stick them in the freezer, sausage and cheesy bean bakes, coleslaw, spicy nibble things which are delicious, barbecue sauce, carrots always good to have, Caesar salad kit, coriander, chorizo, halloumi, cucumber, milk, and then mince. So this is lean beef mince, typically less than 5% fat. So I looked at the one that is typically less than 20% fat, and even though it's less fat, it's also less protein, which I thought was interesting. And then just some chicken breasts. I also got diet energy drink and diet lemonade. So I'm going to put all this away and possibly have something to eat because I'm hungry. And all I've eaten today is the leftover chicken that I made yesterday. For lunch, I'm just having one of the sausage, bean and cheese pasty things, barbecue sauce, sriracha, and some grapes. And interesting fact, I made this bowl when I was 10 years old. I painted this bowl, and these guys were meant to be dolphins, but I forgot that they have a fin on the top, so they just look like weird fish. And then it's got a heart on the bottom. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of my fan. I'm just making my beef burritos. So originally I was going to do them all at the same time, but I can't bother to do that. So I'm just browning off my meat. I've got frozen onions and peppers to go in, and then some lentils, as well as my taco seasoning and some garlic, and a few more spices as well. I'm going to add my onions in, and my peppers, some salt and pepper because it's not added any yet, and the lentils are from a tin, so they're already cooked. So we just need to get these peppers to frosting and any water that's in them to burn off because we don't want a sloppy mixture. Add in my lentils, and now for our seasoning. Now we want it to be very flavourful. My mum hates that word, so we are going to add some extra things. A little bit of cayenne, some paprika, and some chipotle chili flakes. Already got my yogurt sauce made up. It's just 0 fat Greek yogurt, lime juice, coriander, salt, pepper, and some paprika too. And I've already grated up my cheese in my food processor. So this is the high protein, low fat cheese, and The flavour's good. The texture's a little bit weird, but the flavour's good. We are going to make one up for us to eat now while I let this cool down so I can do the other ones for the freezer. Let's give it a taste test. It's going to be really fucking hot. It's got some good heat to it. Really good heat. Just, yeah, loads of heat. That's going to be good. A little bit more salt. Big scoop of this in the middle. There's all of this sauce. Some cheese. And what I'll do, I will, when that's cooled down, because obviously I don't want to be putting hot food in the freezer. It's, when I take them out the night before, defrost them, and bang them in the air fryer. Or fry them in a pan. Either way, that is our burrito. And I can always just have it with salad and stuff when I go to reheat them. But I'm just going to eat this as it is. That's what the inside looks like. Looks very good. Give it a taste test, shall we? It's going to be very hot. Yeah, that little bit of yogurt sauce with the lime cuts just through the rich kind of deep spiciness of the beef and the lentils. I'm going to stuff my face with this and I'll show you how many I get once I've made them all up. Right, so we got 6 burritos from that because I've eaten one, obviously, so 5 to go in the freezer. I'm just going to wrap them in tin foil, write on them what they are, and stick them in a freezer bag. So I've got my candle lit, I've got Futurama on the TV, my fairy lights on, and some mini eggs. This is the rest of my evening. It is Saturday. I have not done, no it's not, it's Friday. It's Friday, and I have not done a lot today. Just having a lazy day. I felt like I've been productive the past few days, so yeah, just having a lazy day. What I have just done is, oh, it's heavy, make some more of these. So I'll show you what the filling looked like on the screen. So it's chicken breast, frozen onions, frozen peppers, fat-free Greek yogurt, and then Frank's hot sauce. And then the rest of the cheese that I had left over from yesterday, I mixed that in with it as well. So these are, again, high protein, low fat dinner's done. I'm just going to wrap them in tin foil and stick these in the freezer as well. So that is 10 dinners we've got prepped. So when I come to eat those, I will just take them out the night before to defrost. At the start of the week, I'll probably take out like 2 or 3. Have them in the fridge defrosting, and then I'll just heat them up either in a pan or in the air fryer, and then have it with, you know, either by itself or with some salad or some roasted veg or something. I'm going to clean up the mess that I've made now. It is now actually Saturday. I just had a very lazy day again. Just had a shower, made myself some lunch, Caesar salad, cheesy coleslaw, and then I fried off some of the chorizo till it's nice and crispy because I thought that would be nice. And I've got clementine juice and a can of diet lemonade in here. Now I'm going to sit and start watching Adolescence because I really want to watch it. So we are going to just having a very chilled Saturday because tomorrow I'm going back to work. It is now Sunday. I've just finished work. It is 4:15. I'm knackered. It was a busy day, but not too stressful, which is good. And now we're going to make meal prep freezer burrito number 3. And this one's going to be breakfast one. So it's going to have chorizo that I'm just going to fry up. These golden crispy potatoes that hopefully I can do in the air fryer. Yes, I can. Eggs and then cheese. So I'm going to get them in the air fryer, get the chorizo cooking, grate up my cheese, tidy up this mess that is here, and I will bring you back when we're going to make one. I haven't decided how many eggs I'm going to use yet. My potatoes are nice and crisp now. My chorizo is nice and crisp. I'm draining it to get some of the fat off. I have saved the fat that cooked off because I think making some fried eggs in that would be delicious. And we're just slowly scrambling our eggs now. Okay, so how I'm going to build this is some potatoes on the bottom. Lovely scrambled egg. I did 10 eggs, so it might be enough. It might not. I'm not sure. Just a little sprinkle of chorizo and some cheese as well. So I'm going to eat this now, but I will make up the rest of them when everything has cooled down because I don't want them going in the freezer hot. This is absolutely delicious as well. So there we are, all wrapped up. These ones are going to go in the freezer. I'm going to put that in the fridge so I can have that tomorrow. So in total, we got 6 of each, but I ate 1 of each. So there are 5 beef ones in the freezer, 5 chicken ones in the freezer, 4 egg ones in the freezer, 1 in the fridge for tomorrow. And it's great. Now I've got ready-made food there. It's all high protein, fairly balanced. There's no veg in that one, but you can always have veg on the side or something. I think that's my plan. So now I'm just gonna lie on my sofa for a bit because I'm tired from work. So I did 10 eggs in the end. I feel like I probably should have done 2 more because some of them are definitely more potato heavy than egg heavy. And I want to talk about that cheese as well, that high protein, low fat cheese. It's all right. It tastes okay. In this application, it's fine because it's just grated, kind of mixed in. But I did have some as cheese on toast yesterday, and it's not that great. It's got an odd texture to it. So I don't think I will get it again for the price. And it's actually a really small block of cheese. But yeah, I don't think I'll get it again. I was really anxious about going to work today, just because of having days off last week and having to talk to my manager about what's been going on in my brain. Thankfully, she's lovely. She is lovely. So we had a good little talk, and I do feel better for going to work because I'm not just sat being depressed in my flat. Like, it's the worst job for being an overthinker because you're just by yourself in rooms. But being like, moving my body, being slightly active has felt good. So yeah, I am feeling better. I know some people were worried, including my mum and Naomi from my last video, but yeah, I am feeling a lot better now. Work is all done for the day. It's lovely and sunny. I need to go get a prescription, so can we go through town and not spend any money? I can't believe you can buy a Slipknot hoodie in H&M. Didn't buy anything, just my prescription, which I resent having to pay for. Now I have to go home and eat. I'm home. It is 4 o'clock. Made myself a smoothie that looks really gross. So blueberries, coriander from that bunch that I had left over, lime juice, protein powder, water. And then I'm having a really random lunch as well. Lunch, early dinner. Who cares? I'm hungry. So I've got bagel thin, one with just cheese and sriracha on, one with cheesy coleslaw and cucumber because I have to use that up, and then some cucumber on the side as well. So I'm going to eat this, and then I really need to tidy because a whole lot of mess going on there, and tomorrow is recycling day, so I need to sort out my recycling and get it all outside. I have tidied. Ooh, sorry if you get motion sickness. Yes, I've tidied behind me, and now I have to make myself some dinner. It's like 6:35, and I've got one of my egg, potato, cheese, chorizo burritos, wraps, whatever you want to call them. It's literally dry frying it each side. Started off quite low, just to make sure it's all actually heated through, and now I've turned it up a bit to make it nice and crispy. And then I'm just going to sit and chill for the evening. I'll show you what I've been watching on the telly. So I've been watching this on Netflix. I watched the first 5 episodes yesterday and I've just got 1 episode left. It's really good. It's a true crime drama, so it is based on a true story. It's got Martin Freeman in it. The whole cast is amazing, so I would highly recommend that. If you're stuck for something to watch, please leave your TV recommendations in the comments box down below, because I'm always looking for new stuff to watch, especially if it's like small one-off series. Do really enjoy them, so let me know. So this is my dinner. So there we have it. It's nice and crispy, steaming hot on the inside. Sriracha dip in, and then some cucumber and the carrot sticks with some salad cream to dip them in. Because your girl loves sauce. Can't be doing without sauce. So yeah, that is the rest of my evening. Oh dear God, too hot. Oh, too hot. Oh my God. Oh shit, I've just thrown my remote over the sofa. Hello, friends. It is Tuesday. It is 4:43, and I have just finished work for the day. Oh, I am knackered. That was a long day. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, doing 9:30 till 4:30 isn't a long day, but when you're housekeeping, you're on your feet the entire time. You have to make like 16 beds and clean 14 bathrooms and shit, like, and you don't stop. And I do get a 20-minute break, but I'd rather not sit down for 20 minutes because I would never get back up again. So I'm so tired. I'm also very thankful that I made those meal prep burrito things, because I've got one in the fridge and I'm just gonna fry it up like yesterday. I could put it in the air fryer, but I like it to be charred on like 2 sides and then still soft on the other sides. I've got the beef and lentil one, and I'll cut up some carrots and some cucumber, and easy ass dinner when I cannot be bothered to cook. So I'm very thankful I made them. I think the beef and lentil one is my favourite, and then like the egg and potato, and then the like the buffalo chicken is okay, but I use chicken breast and I definitely overcooked them, so they're a little dry. So I think next time I make them, which I 100% will be doing, I will use chicken thighs, which I know protein health-wise, chicken breast may be better, but flavour and less likely to overcook chicken thighs. I think that's a winner. And then the low-fat, high-protein cheese, not worth it for the price, because you get a small amount for the same price as normal full-fat, less protein cheese. So I won't be doing that again. It was an experiment, and I'm glad I've tried it. But I'm gonna. Oh, I'm so tired. I need to get changed because I'm stinky as well. So I'm going to make some food. Maybe start editing this vlog, because ideally I want it to go up tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel once I have sat for a bit and had some food. I'm going to end the vlog. I can't get my words out. So I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Taking time out your day to spend it with me, I do really appreciate it. And I hope you are all having a fantastic week. Please subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.